Good morning to all. This is for class 5th maths, class 5th. Today we are going to start our exercise first D. So first question is fill in the blanks. A part. A closed shape made with the line segment is called a dash. The answer is polygon. First answer is polygon. B. A polygon with four sides is called a quadrilateral. B answer is quadrilateral. Now C. A line segment joining 2 points on a circle is called a chord. C-H-O-R-D, chord. C answer is chord. Now D. A line segment from the center of a circle to a point on a circle is called a dash. It is radius. D answer is radius. Now E. The diameter of a circle is equal to 2 into dash. E answer is radius. E answer, it is radius. Now F. The entire dash of a circle is called its circumference. So F answer is length. Now coming on to second question. Second A part. C. Draw a line segment of length 6.3 centimeter. Use your scale, point 6.3 centimeter on that and draw a straight line. That will be your answer. So this you can do by your own. Only you have to draw a straight line. Then second B part. Draw a circle of radius 5 centimeter. In this you have to made a circle whose radius is 5 centimeter. See how you will made. You mark a line of 5 centimeter. Use your scale and draw a line of 5 centimeter. Then use your compass and by taking the distance from here till here, put your compass here and draw the circle. By touching this like this, you can draw a circle. Now third question, find the perimeter and area of a rectangle of sides A part 5 centimeter and 9 centimeter. For this you have to learn the formula. It is you have to find the perimeter of rectangle. So perimeter of rectangle, the formula is 2 into L plus B. This you have to learn. Then length is 5 and breadth is 9. So we will put the value in this formula. Then after adding 9 and 5 we will get 14. Then into 2 is there. Then we will multiply 14 into 2, it is 28. This will be your answer. Perimeter. Now we have to find out the area also. So area of rectangle, there is again a formula L into B. This also you have to learn. These are the formulas this you have to learn. Then L into B, again you put the values 5 into 9 and after multiplying you will get 45 centimeter square. This will be your area. Similarly you can do third B part also. Now coming on to fourth question. Find the perimeter and area of square of side 9 mm. Again to find the perimeter of square you have formula 4 into side. So this formula you have to learn. Then side is given 9. So 4 into 9. After multiplying you will get 36 mm. This will be your perimeter. Now area also we have to find. So area of square, again there is a formula side into side. And side is given 9. So 9 into 9. 9 into 9, 81. 81 mm square. This will be your answer. Now see question number 5. A family bought a plot of land of length 30 meter and breadth 20 meter. They built a rectangular house in one corner as shown and made a garden in the remaining part. What is the area of the garden? So this is the figure. The question is, a family bought a rectangular plot. This full plot a family bought whose length was 30 and breadth was 20. And in this plot, in one corner, they made a house. The length of house is 20 meter and the breadth is 12 meter. And the remaining part of the plot, they made garden. So now the question is, you have to find out the area of the garden. In how many area they made the garden. So this you have to find. So what we will do, first of all, you will find out the area of whole plot. Then area of house. Then you will subtract both the areas and you will get the area of garden. See how. Area of plot. Area of plot is equal to L into B. L is 30, B is 20. So 30 into 20, you will get 600 meter square. This is the area of plot a family bought. Now we will find the area of house. In how much area they built the house. So the length and breadth of the house is given. So we will put the value and calculate it. So 240 will come. Now we have to find out the area of garden, that is remaining part. So how you will find area of remaining part? Area of plot minus area of house. Then area of plot was, see, 600. So we will put 600. Then area of house, it was 240. And after subtracting, we will get 360 meter square. This will be your answer. So in this way, you have to find out the area. Now coming on to next question 6. This is pictograph. Here the pictograph of different kind of books sold from the shop in May. So now you have to give the answer of the following questions by seeing this pictograph. Here you see one circle show 12 books. So if we calculate the fairy tales, how much fairy tales was there? So one circle costs 12 books. That means 3 circles are there. So 3 into 12, 36. Then half circle means 6 books. So 36 plus 6, 42. So 42 fairy tales will be there. In this way, you can calculate this very easily and you can fill the questions given below. In this, first of all, you have to find all the books, fairy tales, adventure, comics, craft, dictionary. All the number of books you have to find, and you know how to find. One circle is 12 books, so how many circle is there? You multiply that. And if quarter is there, it means 4 circle. Half is there, it means 6 circle. And this means 8 circle. So now after adding, you can easily get the number of books. Then you can easily fill these given questions also. Now coming on to chapter number 2, Roman numerals. In this chapter, you have to learn the tables of Roman number from 1 to 100. It is given on your page number 7. This table is very, very important. This you have to learn from 1 to 100. If you will go through with this table, then the exercise will be very easy for you to do. Because in this exercise only the questions are like this. You have to change the numerals into Roman numbers or Roman numbers into numerals. So like these questions will come. So if you learn this table, it is given on your page number 7. If you learn this table thoroughly, then very easily you can give the answer of these questions. See, like first question, write using Hindu-Arabic numerals. You see, Roman numbers are given and you have to write these in numerals. So if you know what is this? This is 15. So like this you can write, this is 15. So like this you have to fill this. Okay. So first of all, learn this table. Then if you will attempt this question, then these questions will be very easy for you. Now see question number 2. In this, the numbers are given and you have to write in Roman numerals. So this also you can do very easily if you know how to write the number. Now third question, it is fill in the blanks with less than or greater than. So this is also very easy. This whole part you can do. First of all, you write these Roman numbers into numerals, and then you can easily find which is greater or which is lesser, and you can easily put the sign. Fourth question also similar. Then fifth question, write in ascending order. Ascending order, all of you know, from smaller to larger. Then first of all, convert these Roman numbers into numerals. Then very easily you can find which is smaller or which is greater. Then easily you can write in ascending order. Then coming on to question 6, write the descending order. Descending, everybody know, from greater to smaller. Again same procedure. First of all, you convert these Roman numbers into numerals, and then you can easily identify which is greater or which is smaller. Then accordingly you can arrange this in descending order. Now see 7th. Write the answers in Roman numerals. First of all, we have to solve this. After solving what we are getting, we have to write that in Roman numerals. Like 5 into 8. The answer is 40. We have to write in Roman numerals. So how 40 is written? XL. Like this. This is your answer. See, D part, this is 5, this is 10. So 5 tens are 50. And how you will write 50 in numerals? Like this, L. This will be your answer. So in this way you have to solve the remaining part also. So now your whole chapter is completed. Do the homework properly.